Hi. We're going to change the content up a little bit, back to the variety thing, but GMC garage is back there. And the Case tractor's over there. And we're just going to do a time lapse of a little flower bed project that I should be doing. So, enjoy! Thanks for watching.
Yeah. 28 years with my boots on the floor. Then a number on a page said I worked there no more. So I grabbed a shovel. If they're moving dirt in my life, I might as well move some of my own. Yeah. I gave them my mornings, I gave them my nights. Showed up in the snow and stayed through the fights. I knew every back road, every job, every name, but the suits and the tower never knew mine the same. To them I was a line on a spreadsheet screen, a cost to be cut by a corporate machine. 28 years reduced to a call, a polished little speech, and that was all. No hand in the future, no say in the plan, just business is business. Well, business be damned, they move my tomorrow with the stroke of a pen. Now I'm standing here wondering where to begin. Tear out the soil, let the old ground go. Bring in fresh dirt, give something room to grow. They can cut my name from their company plan, but they don't get to tell me what kind of man I am. I plant me a tree where the hard ground lay, put down new roots and make my own way. They made one decision, but they don't own me. I'm more than a number on a corporate sheet. I fired up the case and hauled in the soil, load after load, sweat, diesel, and toil. That little old wagon kept taking the strain till the last load of dirt ended the game. The frame gave a groan and the whole thing bent. Another new project, another dollar spent. I stood there laughing, though I wanted to swear. Even garden equipment needs workplace repair, but dirt doesn't move from a boardroom command. It moves with a tractor and calluses on hands. No quarterly meeting, no corporate grin. Just pull up the side and start over again. Something always breaks when you're building things right. You drag it back home and repair it another night. There's some good people came and helped with the bed, rolled out the fabric and pulled it ahead. No hired consultants, no mission statement talk, just knees in the dirt and a whole lot of work. We cut through the cloths where the first tree would stand, a flowering crab apple lowered by hand, and flowers and shrubs every color and kind. A little more beauty and some peace of mind. Brown mulch on top, spread smooth with a rake, turning bare earth into something we made. Funny how a garden can quietly show what a room full of executives may never know. You don't build a future by cutting every cost. Sometimes you should value the people you've got. Tear out the soil, let the old ground go. Bring in fresh dirt, give something room to grow. They can cut my name from their company plan, but they don't get to tell me what kind of man I am. I plant me a tree where the hard ground lay, put down new roots and make my own way. They made one decision, but they don't own me. I'm more than a number on a corporate sheet. They talk about culture, they talk about teams, put smiling stock pictures all over their screens. People auto strength written big on the wall, till the profit line dips, then you're nothing at all. A badge and a password, an employee code, a replaceable part carrying somebody's load. They praise your commitment and loyalty to them, restructure your future without asking you. You can count every dollar, every hour, every mile, but you can't put a price on the years in the pile. You can close my account, take my name off the door, but you can't take the knowledge I walked out with. The grit in my bones, the work in my hands, or the right to be angry when you cancel my plans. I didn't choose this corner or ask for this turn, didn't ask for the lesson I'm forced now to learn, but I choose cold HR lines. I'm done letting strangers put a value on mine. One shovel, one tree, one broken wagon, one man set free. Not the way that I wanted it done, but the next chapter's mine and it's already begun. Tear out the sod, let the old ground go. Bring in fresh dirt, give some room to grow. They can cut my name from the company plan, but they don't get to tell me what kind of man I am. I planted a tree where the hard ground lay, put down new roots and I'm finding my way. They made one decision, but they don't own me. I'm more than a number on a corporate ship. Out the side, let the old life in. Some things get broken, some things we mend. The wagon can't wait, I've got time for that. There's dirt on my boots and no tie on my back. I'm angry, I'm hurt, but I'm still standing tall. 28 years can be erased by a call. They closed one door, but they handed me the key. Now I grow what I want, and I'll grow it for me. I planted that crab apple deep in the ground, with flowers beside it and mulch all around. And every spring bloom will remind me to see. They may have let me go, but they didn't finish me.
Well, that's where we're going to end it with the dirt moving. I've broke my little red wagon. The frame that holds the axle, it's supposed to be a V, and now it's one of these, I guess. And it won't tip anymore, and the wheels are rubbing. So yeah, I was a little too hard on it, I guess. Hopefully I've got enough to get me through.
Sometimes the road changes before you're ready. Sometimes the gate closes behind you. But there's still a whole lot of road ahead. And for the first time in a long time, I get to choose where it goes. Same old track, always moving forward, never looking back. Early in the morning, late into the night, doing what was needed, trying to do it right. Now the calendar's open and the road is wide. No clock on the wall telling me when to arrive. It wasn't my plan, but I'm starting to see there may be a whole new world waiting for me. I got trucks in the yard and tools on the wall, a list of old projects 10 miles tall, places to travel, people to see, and time to decide who I wanna be. I don't need the answers all figured out. I can take my time and wander about. For once in my life, there's room in the day to follow a road just because it looks great. Fresh dirt, new roots, blue sky overhead, a brand new road where the old one ends. Plant a little hope, give a dream some room, stand back and watch the whole thing bloom. There are miles to drive and things to learn, new ideas waiting around every turn. I don't know exactly where I'll be, but the future's looking pretty good to me. I fired up the case and hard in the ground, load after load, turning things around. That wagon gave up on the very last run, but a broken old wagon just means more fun. I'll drag it inside when the time is right, straighten the steel and weld it up tight. Every bent piece has a story to tell, and fixing old things are what I do well. We rolled out the fabric and cut out the space, lowered that crab apple into its place, packed in the soil and stood it up straight like planting a sign at the edge of the gate. Then flowers and shrubs went into the bed, bright little colors where the grass had been dead. A layer of mulch and the job was done, a brand new garden shining in the sun. Fresh dirt, new roots, blue sky overhead, a brand new road where the old one ends. Plant a little hope, give a dream some room, stand back and watch the whole thing bloom. There are miles to drive and things to learn, new ideas waiting around every turn. I don't know exactly where I'll be, but the future's looking pretty good to me. Hey, hey. Maybe I'll fall when the harvest comes, long days working beneath the sun. Maybe I'll build something on my own, turn a little idea into something grown. Maybe I'll travel, maybe I'll roam, tomorrow and try something more. There are videos waiting and stories to share. A truck named Bob still sitting out there. They're sanding and painting and welding to do, and probably a boat that will snap cleaning too. There'll be mistakes and a whole lot of laughs, wrong turns taken and changing the plans. But that's half the reason I enjoy the ride. You never know what awaits on the other side. I spent a long time doing what had to be. Now I get to ask what matters to me. Not chasing the title or climbing the wall, just building the life I can enjoy through it all. More time with family, more days in the shop, more chances to start without needing to stop. A little less hurry, a little more air, and time for the people who've always been there. No, I didn't choose how the old road would end, but I can choose every corner and bend. I can plant what I want in the ground that I own, give it some sunlight and see how it's grown. Yesterday's over and that's alright. There's a whole new morning on the other side. I'm not starting over with nothing to show. I'm starting with everything I already know. One new tree, one open road, a lighter heart, a smaller load. No need to know where the journey will end. Just turn the key and begin to grow. New roots, blue sky overhead, a brand new road where the old one ends. Plant a little hope, give a dream some room, stand back and watch the whole thing bloom. There are miles to drive and things to learn, new ideas waiting around every turn. I don't know exactly where I'll be, but the future's looking pretty good to me. Fresh dirt, new roots, sunlight and rain, the chance to begin and enjoy it again. There are trucks to build and fields to cross, and time to discover what was never really lost. I got friends beside me and stories ahead, and the flowering tree and a brand new bed. The road may be different than I thought it would be, but the future's looking pretty good to me. When the crabapple blossoms every spring, I remember the change that the season can bring. Some endings hurt, but they also make room for new roads, new roots, and something beautiful to bloom. Yeah, we're planning something new. Underneath this open blue, yeah. We pulled up the grass where the old roots lay, cleared out the ground for
Well, that was a fun little project. It was a bit of work, but well worth it. The flower bed looks great. I'm happy we did that. Can't wait to see what it turns into next year when the flowers all get anchored in and grows and fills out. So hey, thanks for sticking around to the end and listen to me babble a little bit more and fight off the mosquitoes here. I'll give you a little bit of a personal update, some news for the people that do know me, update for the ones that just know me through this channel. I was recently let go of a company that I worked for 28 years. It's a long time to be with one company, and I'm still processing it. I find myself at a crossroads, just trying to figure out what I'm going to want to do for the next chapter of my life. I am taking a breath, going at this slow. I'm going to spend some time on the truck, other projects around the house and the yard, as you've seen with the flower bed. And then in a month, I'm going farming for the fall. So that will be a nice break, give me a chance to think about things and plan and everything like that. I don't know. I may return to surveying. I may do contract work, start something completely new. Who knows right now? And I'm okay with that. We'll figure it out. There's a lot of uncertainty looking ahead, but I am looking forward to it. After 28 years, this is a chance for me to slow down, try something new, and just decide what the next chapter in my life is going to be. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you, everyone that subscribed to my channel. I know I have 164 subscribers, and I know that's not a lot for YouTube numbers, but it does mean a lot to me. I'm surprised every day when I see that the number has gone up. It seems like lately it's been one a day. I got a buddy that keeps texting me my numbers. He's, hey, you got another one. So it's been fun watching that climb. And I appreciate everybody who watches the videos. So yeah, with my life changing, this channel gives me something fun and positive to focus on. Gives me a reason to keep building things, learning new skills, even when things don't go exactly as planned. I'm not sure what's coming, but I'm going to keep working on the truck, keep making videos, and bringing them to you, and just updating you as I go. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and thank you for being here on the ride.